Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for sticking around. My name is Chika Oputa, a YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Alright, today's topic is something I'm actually reacting to. There's a YouTuber, Alma Ngur, that posted on her channel sometime. Was it last week or last week? I can't remember when. This is like a reaction video. I want to talk about, just if you want to know more about the video, just stay tuned. Alright, guys, let's just dive in. The first thing I'm going to be talking about, what the lady talked about in that video, was people asking her for baby number 2. Baby number 2 is not your business. Baby number 2 is not, you don't manufacture babies. Neither do you have a factory in your house that you can just come just come put in something there. After 9 months the baby comes out. No. I know you mean so well for people, but you don't come to talk about baby, and you don't know whether this person have been trying and it's not forthcoming. You don't know whether the person is passing through something. You just don't know anything. You just come all the way, come and be giving advice, giving your opinion. Yes, I know you want us to give birth to our children, so we'll grow up with them. But please, you don't know why or what is hindering these people from giving birth. You don't know whether the woman said there's only 1 child or 2 or whatever that she wants. Why are you coming to poke nose? It's not necessary. Let me give you guys my own. My person it's not just like an ordinary person. A family friend called me on fateful day. I was on vacation here. I did as early as past 6. I was preparing my daughter for school. My phone rang. I was like, who's calling me by this time of the day? Lo and behold, it was this family friend. Called me, how you doing? After exchanging pleasantries, and asked me, now what am I waiting for? That was how she said it. What am I waiting for? I was confused, like, what am I waiting for? That I should hurry up so that we all grow up together. At that point in time, I was like, Chika, hold yourself. She asked me, what are you waiting for, and all those things. I was like, ma, I didn't even respond. Did I respond? All the things she was saying, I was like, thank you, I've heard you. Thank you. She even went ahead to ask me if my husband was around so she can talk to him. I was like, ma, he's not around. Obviously, my husband was around at that time of the day, but I told him he was not around. After the call, I was like, wow, this is why this man picked up her phone to call me. So, all these things, all these topics, or rather, all these things, opinion, advice, you don't know whether people need it. You don't know whether they're financially stable. You don't know whether the person gave birth through C-section and the person is trying to heal. You don't know the physical trauma, whatever the person passed through in the first pregnancy. Labor is not somebody's mate. Labor is nobody's mate. It is in place. You're here talking about pregnancy, talking about baby number 2, baby number 3. It's not your business. Keep your advice to yourself. Such times, or oftentimes, the thoughts can come up, but my dear, just bottle it up in your mind. Just leave it. Don't talk about it. Don't leave it. Don't say it out. Just leave it in you. You understand? So this one is just one out of 1,001 facts. No, another one is talking about somebody's body type. Hello, everybody's not the same. I can decide to be fat. You don't know. The next person can decide to be slim. You don't know. This person's tummy is big. This person's body type is like this. It's none of your business. Keep your advice to yourself. You don't know what the person is going through. You don't know whether the person has been trying to work on his or her weight and it's not forthcoming, and you're still there talking, hey, person, you body shame the person. Body shaming is not good. It leads people to depression. It leads people to do all sorts of things, for them to lose their confidence. So you don't just be walking around, your tummy is too big. Hello, yes, do you know she carried somebody in her belly for 9 months? It's not easy. Yes, someone can just give birth today. Next 3 months, the person goes back to shape. That's the person's body type. This person gave birth and it hasn't fallen back to shape. It will definitely fall back to shape, but at that point in time, she's not just into it, or I don't just know. You don't know what her business, what her opinion is, or what her reason is for her to still be like that. You don't know whether she gave birth through C-section. You don't know What's through C-section? Yes, your tummy can still go back, but my dear, just keep your unsolicited opinions and advice to yourself. If you think aloud, just after thinking, you still swallow it. Don't say it and that person's hearing. It's not good. Ask people about private and sensitive things. Okay, this couple just got married 2 years ago. The next thing that comes to your mind, how many children do they have? What is this? What is this? We need to grow up. We need to know sensitive things not to say to people. They've not given birth. It's not your fault. Money might not be there, or they are not ready, or they said, I will start giving birth by so time. They have so many things they are going through. People have what they are going through. You don't know whether they've been miscarrying the child. You don't know what this lady is passing through. You just be nosy, just be talking. Blah, 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 blah. It's not your business. Keep your things, your thinking, your thoughts, your whatever you call it, to yourself. You get? I hear that this lady gave birth. You won't be like, hey, congratulations, oh, thank God for safe delivery. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Next thing you start asking, what's the gender of the child? What's the gender of the child? Hello. They don't have a child, or rather they had a child and they added another one to it. You should be happy for these people, not asking the gender of their child. Gender is not we are the ones that are bringing this gender inequality, making it a big topic when it's not. Male or female, they are all children. They are gift from God. They are what God used to spice up people's marriages, to make people's homes grow. So whether it's a boy or a girl, the only thing you pray that this person should be able to nurture this child to grow up in a godly way, to become reasonable in the society, and to be able to take care of you when you're old. Not asking gender. Men do big, women do big. So anybody can be anything if you set your mind to it. Yes, please stop that. Stop it. Just stop it. If you've been asking, if you've been doing some of these things, just stop it forthwith. Stop it. It's not good. You shouldn't do it. Asking somebody, how did she give birth? Always bringing children into the world. You had a safe delivery, whether C-section or vaginal delivery. My dear, don't let people make you feel less of yourself. Don't let people talk you down because you gave birth through CS. Outside Nigeria, or there's some countries part of the world that just want, please just open me up. It saves them the stress, but it's not even stress-free in the long run. The pain, the drugs, the recovery. Someone that just gave birth through vaginal delivery, yes, the labor pain is nobody's mate. It's out of this world. But you don't come to ask somebody, this lady gave birth. Hey, how did you give birth? I don't understand. Is it your business how she gave birth? And people tend to talk down on somebody that gave birth through C-section, that this person is less of a woman. You that is the man, you that is aged, you were able to give birth through vaginal delivery. You don't know whether this lady had complications. You don't know whether the baby was so big that she couldn't push. You don't know whether the baby was transverse. You don't know whether the baby wasn't just positioned well. That's the baby lying. If you're a lady and you've given birth before, you know what I mean. A baby lying like this, there's no how you push that baby out. If the baby's head is so big, and maybe you've been going through labor and you're not just dilating. You're not dilating like the CMs. I don't know how to explain it, but just know that if the baby is not coming down for you to give birth, for you to push out this baby, there's no how. You have an emergency C-section. You have an emergency operation. Let me just come down to people that don't understand. You have an emergency operation for this baby to come down, for you to be able to give birth to this child. So don't be talking down on people. You don't know how at the end of the day. But the end result is that the woman is okay and the baby is okay. That's what I call delivering like the Hebrew women. You came out successful, you came out alive, your baby came out alive, everybody's happy. That's my own way of living like the Hebrew women. Somebody, somehow, somewhere told me, if you give birth to C-section, you'll not be bonding with your child. I don't get it, that the bond will not be there. 9 months suffering, a month, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Somebody was being inside you, and you're telling me there won't be any bond. The discomfort, the sleepless nights, sleeping on one side You're telling me that I don't have bond. When this baby is not feeling well, you go all out. When maybe you get back to a child that doesn't really eat well, you try your options. You do all these things. You nurture, the breastfeeding, the pain. You're telling me that you will not have a bond with your child. My dear, this topic, we won't start talking about this C-section versus vaginal delivery. It's going to be a whole topic altogether. So please, if you do all these things, or if you say all these things to people, I know yes, I must be saying some of these things to so many people, but if I've said it, I'm really sorry, and I'm going forward, I'm not going to be asking you when you're getting married. I know I said that to one of my friends. If you're watching this, I'm really sorry for the times I've pushed you, asked you so many things, but my dear, get married when you feel is right for you. Get married when you've seen the right person. Don't allow, or don't you must have been in relationships that are not working. You don't know. You've not just seen the right person. A lady cannot manufacture husband. She cannot marry herself. You don't know whether she has made up her mind not to even get married. According to what they say, that marriage is not for everybody, but my own is, if you see someone you're compatible with, and you see someone that makes you happy, but if you've not seen in the long run, my dear, take good care of yourself, help yourself, build yourself, be a better version of yourself, and not asking people when they want to get married. Parents, yes, they've led their children into doing bad things, like so many things they're not supposed to do. Because of influence, because of pressure, because of you seeing that this person is getting married, you just jump into whoever that comes to you. My dear, grow up, level up, stop asking people when they want to marry. Stop asking them. It's very annoying, like very, very. I don't know why as a guy you cannot talk to somebody without touching the person. I don't understand. If you want me to flow with your conversation, you call my attention when you feel that your conversation is boring, or the topic or whatever you're talking about is boring. You call the person's attention. Not touching the person is offensive. Oh, see, you're talking to me, hey, this, that, this. You come and touch me, that's a turn off. As a guy, if you do that, please stop it. Just stop it. You mustn't explain what you're saying with your hands. Continue the explanation with your mouth. So the person is not good. It's offensive. Some ladies don't know how to pass the message to you, but just bottle it up. You must have touched so many things. Don't know what you touched on your way. Filthy things. You're not coming to touch somebody. Sensitive topics that don't need our unsolicited opinions. You get it? Please level up. If someone gives birth, be happy for the person. If you can visit the person, if the person is so close to you, you can visit the person with diapers or any baby clothes, anything, just to show your care, your affection, you're happy for the person. If you don't want to go, if you cannot afford to go, just send a congratulatory message or WhatsApp message, text message. Anyhow you can express yourself. Don't go asking them the gender. You don't know what you're doing to those people. You're working. People's mental health is very important. So please stop all these things forthwith. If you're please, don't let such things get to you. Just shove it off and tell the person not to repeat such things to you again. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you watched to this point, thank you so much. Please don't forget to share, like, give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I have more juicy contents coming up. Please subscribe so you can join the family. All right, thank you so much and have a nice day. Mwah.